We are we are live. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Big Cell FHOH, and I see we live out here, pound for pound, Memphis, Tennessee, at the compound. Man, you see it. You see the address, 2050 Elvis Presley Boulevard. If you're looking at asking where it is, I decided to do the show this morning. We're going to talk about what does it take once you make the journey, once you travel and make the journey. When you get there, what does the host club owe you? You guys kind of forgive the noise. We got the generator running in the background, but we're going to get to this show, man, today and have a good time, man. Let's go, man.
The Chosen.
Yo, testing 1 2, testing 1 2.
That's how I got that heat. Let's go.
Greg Street in the building. I'm riding with my homie Big Cell. FHO Radio, the podcast with the FHO NIC. Big Cell, Lil Debo, a.k.a. the Brown Eminem. Coast to coast. On the mics. Fast Harleys only. Get with it.
Big Cell. You still keeping it 100. Well, keep hitting those asses with the truth on FHO Podcast Radio.
Oh, let me get y'all. Well, all right, we back. So check this out, man. We live right here, pound for pound, man, in Memphis, Tennessee. And I decided to do this show today. Today we're going to talk about what it takes to travel, and when you travel, once you get to the host club, what do they owe you? Do the host club owe you anything for inviting you to their city and bringing you out? What do they owe you, if anything? Should they be there to meet and greet you? Should they free food? Whatever is needed, man, when it comes to this whole thing, man. So that's what we're gonna talk about today. Can you guys hear me? Is everything good? Is everything good? Hold on one second. Let me check my cell phone to make sure we got volume. Hold on. Yeah, give me 1 second, y'all. Let me see what we sounding like. Make sure we're broadcasting. 1 2. Oh yeah, sound pretty good to me. All right, so we got sound. We good. I just wanted to make sure we on point with that. All right, so got here on Wednesday, man. Pound for Pound is, if you're not familiar with Pound for Pound is one of the premier clubs here in Memphis, Tennessee, along with several other clubs. But Pound for Pound has established themselves amongst the community, and they're doing their thing, man. So, mad shout out to them, first off, for having me out and, bringing me on to let me turn some air on. I got to turn some AC on in this joint, man. I've been working this morning. I want to say, give a special shout out to my crew, Big Charles, Jeezy, Slow Roll, Shorty Oops, Unruly, because all of them didn't help me do shit this morning. So I just want to really just shout them out this morning, man, and just say, I appreciate the non-help, you know what I'm saying, this morning. But, what they say, in spirit, they got me in spirit. You know what I'm talking about? So that's some FHO boys, man. They don't give a damn, man. Look, so all we got to do is ride motorcycles. That's all we want. All the rest of that shit is on you. So it is what it is, man. BT, what it do, man? Travis Bass, what's going on? Again, man, I hope you guys like this mobile setup I got going on, man. Okay, so make sure I get some of the, they say we got to make sure we get some Delta Pride catfish while we down here. Okay. Send me the address of where I got to go get it at, or where we go, not where I got to go. I'm talking real country this morning, where I got to go. I've been in Memphis too many days already. They country down here. Let me see what we got. Okay, Big Cell, let me get my, my man Travis Bass to let him get his full face helmet on. So anyway, man, we live, man. So we're here live, just doing our thing, man. So, again, one of the things that it takes to travel, first off, you got to have the time. We know that. A lot of people think it's about money. It's really so much not about the money. It's more so about, just kind of having the time. The time, I think, it would cost you more than money. But either way it go, man, once you travel, you make these journeys. From Atlanta, This is about a 350-mile trip. I don't even think this is a yonder. It's not a yonder round, because you can't even go 800 miles going and coming. But it is a trip we're having. We look forward to Pound for Pound every year. Them cats always lay it out for us, man, and they always put it down for us every year. So we definitely look forward to seeing these cats, man. So it's a beautiful thing when we here visiting these cats, man. So again, just want to thank everybody. Let's talk about this. When you decide to take a trip, you put your money into it, you put your planning into it, you rearrange your days from work, etc., to be here for this trip, man, and to be a part of this trip. What does the host club owe you, if anything, when you take this trip? We coming to see you. What do you owe us? What's required of them? What should they be, looking out for? One of the things that definitely should be a plus when you get here, when you get to the destination, is they definitely. Oh, I forgot Meso too, my boy Meso. You know what I'm saying? All the way from Florida. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? And again, another FHO member that didn't help me do shit. But just want to make sure I shot him out. So one of the things, man, that they owe you, man. The number one thing that a club owes you when you go out of town is hospitality. Every member from that club should be on hospitality alert, period, point blank. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is not the time where you get people from out of town, they come out of town to see you, and now everybody in the club is too busy. Your anniversary, everybody's vacation days, sick days, whatever they got to rearrange for work, those days should be planned according to the anniversary of your MC, especially if you're a big MC. Now, if you're a small MC, hey, you ain't got but 5, 6 members that don't ride no way, so it don't matter. But don't start. I ain't gonna start this boy. I'm gonna keep it clean. This boy. I'm sure they all looking at it already. I'm gonna try my best to keep it clean. Shout out to my man Hershey in the building, man. Hershey got that Kool-Aid on deck too. We got that Kool-Aid, man. $20 a jug for the Kool-Aid. Now, again, make sure that when you drink this Kool-Aid, you somewhere cool and in the shade. You drink this shit when it's hot in the sun, your ass gonna pass out. And guess what we gonna do? We're all gonna laugh at you. So we in the building, man. Also, my man Ro got the cigars. So I got the cigars and I got the Kool-Aid on deck. So hit me up if you need it. I got them. But anyway, so getting back to what does the host club owe you when you travel out of town to their event? Number one, they owe you hospitality. You don't know them, they don't know you, but the vest, your vest, you being in a motorcycle, being in the MC, automatically gives you a connection, and it automatically gives you hospitality rights off the rip. So now a lot of people say, well, Sell, dude, they don't got to kiss my ass, do they? Well, no, I ain't saying they got to kiss your ass, but they got to make sure that you're comfortable. They got to make sure that whatever requirements or needs that you may have met. For example, I tell people this all the time. When you're having a big event, what up, Freddie Chico? What up, Big Sarge? I see you guys. When you're having a big event, I'm going to just give you guys some of the key things that you should be having. And I'm giving Major Game right now. I really am. I'm giving Major Game. I shouldn't be giving this game right now. Let me look at the camera. I shouldn't be giving this game right now, but I'm going to give it to you based on this. I'm going to give you 3 or 4 things that every anniversary should have on deck waiting for your guest to arrive. Number 1, you should have a tow truck service or a tow truck or a trailer or something available for your guests coming in town. You feel me? So, and it should be a number where they can call, everybody can call, hey, call so-and-so, he'll come get you. Also, they should have already made arrangements with the local dealership to say, hey, man, we're going to be having some people come in town. We may have some breakdowns. Can you assign a special dude at least to look at the people coming in town for our event? You know, put somebody on payroll, or if you have to pay for, maybe you guys pitch in and pay for a mechanic to be on duty all day. I don't know. But these are things that you need to work out with the local dealerships to say, hey, man, we're going to have a bunch of people in town. We may have some breakdowns, so we need you guys to be on point. But every club that's hosting these anniversaries, you should have a truck and trailer available to pick up those who may break down on their way to you. Now, you can set a destination. If you're 50 miles out from us, 70 miles out, we'll come get you, whatever it may be. You feel what I'm saying? Not to mention, though, your responsibility, too, is to have AAA. We speak on AAA all the time. You should have AAA. You should have, the things that you need to travel with as well. But the host club should have some form or fashion or some way to get you off the side of the road and get you picked up if you break down close enough to the event. That's number one. Number two, the host club should have, besides a trailer, I said truck and trailer already, or some type of towing service on point for their event. The second thing they need to have for you is when you get there, it should be somebody at the host hotel or at the main spot. If you got everybody coming to the host hotel, which is where everybody want to go. When you get off the road, the first place you want to come to is the host hotel. There should be some type of refreshments, cold water, something cool to give people when they pull up. You should have some type of special, maybe you can even ask the hotel to give you a special desk for your guests when they pull up, that, hey, they don't have to wait in a normal line if you don't have the whole hotel. But a hosting club, if you're going to host an anniversary, you should have control in every room in the main hotel, in the host hotel. You should have every room in the hotel. Therefore, you don't mix and mingle non-motorcycle guests with motorcycle guests because it's not a good look. Again, I'm just giving you some pointers that I think that you should do. Number three, you should have a map or some type of thing arranged. Maybe it be, I don't know, I'm just going to say a map of all the local places, your Walmarts. If they need a Walmart, an AutoZone, the local dealership. It should be a list of, hey, this is who we patronizing this weekend. We've already let them know, blah, 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 blah. So you should put together some type of, a map at the host hotel where you can give a person, hey, man, if you need anything, Walmart is here. AutoZone is here. The dealership is here. If you need, these are the restaurants, the local, chicken wing spot or whatever it may be. Therefore, it cuts all the guesswork out of your guests. But more importantly, you keep your guests safe because you want everybody, when they get here, you don't want them to be journeying out too far from your area because, see, your anniversary, let me say this, your anniversary is supposed to be in the area that you control. What I mean by that is I'm just going to say East Memphis. If you're from East Memphis, if your club is known in East Memphis, then you don't have no business throwing no anniversary in West Memphis because the cats in West Memphis won't have the same respect for you as the cats in East Memphis, okay? So if you come to East Memphis, this is our city. We rock Memphis on our vest. This is our city. Then, hey, you should have all the places that I can go safely in East Memphis, okay? Boom. Hey, these are the restaurant. There's Chinese. There's chicken. There's this. Or this the boulevard. You can go on this strip right here. All the restaurants are here. The whole 9 yards. I see my man Emo in the building. What up, Emo? What it do, man? What it do? All the way from Oakland. I'm surprised you're not here, Emo. All you need is an excuse to go somewhere. Normally, you're there, man. So, again, those are just a couple of tips. I'm not going to tell no MC what they should be doing or what they shouldn't be doing. But these are just some suggestions coming from a guy that's on the road all the time. This is what I would like to see. I would like to be able to get there. If I break down, hey, man, call the phone up. Hey, man, I'm boo-boo-boo. Okay, Sel, we got so-and-so club member coming to get you. All right, boom, get me to the hotel. Hey, Sel, you made reservations? Yeah, okay, boom, go see this. We got our own, like this lady right here. Hey, man, you want something to drink while you wait? Just different things, man. But more importantly, the number one thing that the host club owes you is pure hospitality. There should be no question that they can't answer. There shouldn't be, it should just be boom. When you get there, you should be able to just say, boom, I'm here. And they say, hey, Sal, we got you. Don't worry about checking, you got your room coming. The whole 9 yards, man. So these are just different things, man, that they, that they owe you. Now, after you're here, okay, what most people don't realize is that after I take a journey and I rode 800 miles, 700 miles, 600 miles, to get to your establishment, to get to your city, your town, to get to your anniversary. What most people don't understand is fuck that motorcycle. I'm done with the motorcycle. I don't want to see it. I don't want to ride it, at least for the first day when I get there, okay? Let me at least get off the motorcycle and get some rest. My man Travis Bass. My man Travis Bass got a good point. He said, and I'm going to put this up too. Thank you, Travis, for that, because I was going to get to that, but, you brought it up, okay? Hold on, I'm sorry, right here. Okay. My man Travis Bass say, hey, when I get there, I want somebody already prepared to watch my motorcycle. I shouldn't be calling around to find somebody to watch my motorcycle. it should be already somebody here to watch my motorcycle. So you guys should, the host club should be getting with somebody that does mobile detailing or something to have them on point to watch the motorcycle and make sure that they are a person that knows how to handle a motorcycle. We prefer somebody that knows how to ride a motorcycle, but at least know how to handle a motorcycle because that's important. You know what I'm saying? Because Lord forbid you fuck around and drop Jeezy motorcycle. No, I'm gonna tell you motorcycle you don't want to drop in FHO. Okay, it's one person in FHO that you don't want to drop his motorcycle because he don't know how to act already, and he think his motorcycle is like the hottest shit going, and it's just really a cool little punk ass road king, and that's Big Charles. You know what I'm saying? If you ever see Big Charles from FHO, please don't drop his motorcycle. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't know how to act. You know, his little road king. You should have saw him last night. He came through last night, beat the parking lot up with his little music. We didn't even know he had music on his road king. But last night he came through, came through. Hey, Stella, I'm going to pull up over here by you, man. Is that cool? Yeah, Charles, do your thing. Boom. He came through, beat the whole little parking lot up, the whole night. You know what I'm saying? Beat the parking lot up, did his thing, man. So, Big Charles, man. You got to give a shout out to my man, Big Charles, man. Big Charles went from not knowing how to ride a motorcycle to now he all over the world on his motorcycle. So shout out to my man, Big Charles. So, but anyway. So you want to have somebody that do bike detailing. You want somebody that know how to detail a motorcycle. You feel what I'm saying? And know how to, you know what I'm saying? Hella and mad, I couldn't be, my man Emo say he mad because he couldn't be there. So you definitely want that, a bike washer. Now, after that, like I said, you want to make sure that once the guests get there, they arrive, they get comfortable, that they don't have to travel all over your city. One of the biggest mistakes that MCs make is putting events too far out. Now you might say, well, still, it's only 20 miles down the road or 15 miles down the road. Yeah, but that's a long 15 miles in a city that I've never been to. I don't know nothing about. What's 15 miles to you is 50 miles to me, and I'm not from here. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know, where this at, where that's at. So, just different things like that. I mean, these things help, man, when you come from out of town, and they make that much of a difference. Hey, man, Shoebox, I'm just trying to, show some love to the whole thing. But these are things that are important, and these are things that, like I said, for me now, a person that travels and get yonder, when I get there, I want to relax, do everything I got to do. So make the events. Don't make the meet and greet 15 miles this way, and then the party is 15, 20 miles back that way. But then we parking lot pimping right here. So you kind of want to put everything in the vicinity. To be honest, I'm going to tell you some of the flyest shit. Some of the flyest shit is to be able to pull up to the host hotel and never have to start your motorcycle up until it's time to go. That's some of the flyest shit. We know everybody can't accommodate that. We know a lot of cities don't have hotels that's big enough that they got everything right there. This weekend, Pound for Pound, their clubhouse is less than 5 miles. I believe 5 or 6 miles down the street, which is cool. And it's a straight shot. You have to get on the freeway. It's all back street, and you're good to go. And the biggest thing that they did this year was they made the anniversary right here. They got the permits. They did everything that they needed to do to get the permits to block off the whole street. So imagine that. Imagine you coming out your room and boom, there's the party. So that means you could drink all of the Kool-Aid that what you call them got. You know what I'm saying? And walk your ass to the room. Now, I'm not going to say when you get to the room, ladies, you fuck around and fuck with his Kool-Aid and you wobble to your room. I'm not going to say you're going to wake up by yourself, because somebody going to watch you wobble to your room and they might just wobble up in that motherfucker. They might wobble on up in there with you. So, you know what I'm saying? But at least you at your room, though. You ain't got to worry about getting, because that's the thing. When we come out of town, man, when we get to the party, we want to relax. We want to be able to sit down, relax, be cool, and just do our thing, man. And this allows us the opportunity to do that, man. If you can make everything right there, if I can come out of my room and boom, there's the party, that means guess what? I'm going to buy more alcohol. I'm going to buy more food. I'm going to do this because I don't have to worry about gas. I don't have to worry about, traveling. I don't have to worry about getting back to my hotel. And I can really kind of have fun and hang out and kind of just really do my thing a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? So that's kind of some of the things you need to consider. The other element of it, when it comes to hosting an event, is to make sure, man, that the guests understand what's going on. One of the biggest things, man, that people get a problem with when it comes to anniversaries is that they don't know what's going on. What time we doing this? What time we doing that? What time we doing this? What time we doing that? Get with the guys. I'm on. Yeah, you can plug it. You can plug that in down there on that black cord right there. See that cord right there? On the other side of that, and then run it over there. I got my man all the way from Louisiana. Right here, this cord right here. My foot is on the other side of that. Yeah, plug into that. That should work. All right, my man all the way from Louisiana coming to knock some heads off. I doubt if he get a raise, though. Kenny, my man 007 from Louisiana. Kenny, my man that came all the way to knock you off, Kenny, from Pound for Pound. So you got your wish. You got your call out. Beast check in. What up, Vic? What up, Beast? What it do? Juice Jones, I see you, man. So that's one of the things too. Also, you just want your guests to be as comfortable as possible. You want them to understand what's going on. So maybe at the hotel, you need to have little handouts. You know, I know you didn't print your flyer, you didn't spend money printing your flyer. Well, maybe if you just do some basic copies, some regular paper copies, and just make sure that those are, hey man, this is what we're doing. This is the schedule. And another thing, when you put the schedule out, stick to the schedule. The worst thing that happens is you have a schedule out, you got this address on there, but that got changed and now we over here. You feel me? So that's one of the things too that you got to be aware of, man, to give the guests, because that's the biggest thing. I'm tired of my phone ringing. Big Sale, what time we doing this? What time we doing that? What time we doing this? What time we doing that? So it is what it is. And again, man, it's just the simple stuff like that, man, that helps with it all, man, and it just makes everything a lot easier for you. So if you in Memphis, and if you're not in Memphis, man, you're finna miss a good time. If you're in Memphis, man, you got to give a round of applause to Pound for Pound, man, for doing all of these things that I mentioned earlier, man, making sure that we were taken care of, making sure that we are taken care of. And today is just Friday morning. We still got all day today and all day tomorrow. And again, I'll be coming back podcasting live. To later on tonight, I'll be doing another live podcast. And then tomorrow during the anniversary as well, I'll be doing other, some more podcasts. But everybody, man, thank you for tuning in. And as always, man, understand this. If you in Memphis, come by and holler at your boy, man. If you hear Pound for Pound, come by and holler at your boy. Especially tonight at the clubhouse, I want to be doing just different interviews with different people, man, getting some different insight on what you consider motorcycling to be motorcycling. What do you consider? How do you feel about the set, etc. And when you see those FHO boys, when you see them cats out there in them FHO vests, make sure you show them some love, man. Make sure you reach out to them and show them some love, man, because they really are a good group of guys, man. I really have built and put together a good group of guys, man. So it's cool. It's real cool. But other than that, man, I just wanted to come on here and kind of do like a little tester. Hey, Hershey, bring me one of them Kool-Aid jars, man. Pick one of them pretty color ones. I'm going to show y'all we got the Kool-Aid on deck, man. You know what I'm saying? How many ounces are these, 20 or 16? Do you know? These 16? So look, man, we got the Kool-Aid on deck, man. This look like great. Is this great? Oh, yeah. This look like great. Look. That shit look light as a motherfucker, look, guys. I'm saying this shit look like water. Okay. But anyway, we got the Kool-Aid on deck, man. $20 a jug. You feel me? $20 a jug for the Kool-Aid, man. We on deck. So holler at me. I'm going to have some bottles that when you see me. I have some Kool-Aid. I also got the cigars on there. Where my cigars go? My man, I got the cigars on deck too. Hey, Hey, Jesus, them cigars in the front. Where are my cigars at? Behind me where? Oh, they hide behind the computer. Also, I got the cigars on deck too. So we got the different flavor cigars, on deck. This is the 5 liquor. I'm selling up. So the Kool-Aid is 20, and the cigars is 10. So that means when you see me, you owe me $35. Yeah, do the math. And then this right here is the something. Oh, the damn good cigar. Okay. Then I got the I think I got some cognac cigars too. What is this? Cognac, and then I got a 5 liquor. You know what I'm saying? So I got all that shit on deck, man. It's going down right here. So what we do? I got my man Patrick Gates in the building. What up, baby? All the way from I think Patrick is from Texas, Ohio. That nigga done live there. Texas, Ohio, Louisiana. Where you living at now? I'm saying, what part of the world you live in now? You know what I'm saying? Oh, see, now you're in Louisiana. Last time I met the nigga, he was in New Orleans. He was in Texas so damn well. So anyway, shout out to my man Patrick Gates, man. We doing our thing, man. So again, holla at your boy, man. We here, Pound for Pound weekend. This was just me really coming on, doing the test to make sure we can live, podcast, live, go live. Got my man Mason in the building, doing his thing. Get on here, man. So that's what we got going on. That's the sample, the one you're going to leave for me? What's that, 10 of them? How many? All right. Yeah, that way I got some on deck. I'll put them in the truck. So I got all flavors on deck. I like this color right here. I might drink some of this one day when I get big, when I grow up. You got to be, hey, this 21 and older, right? This the 21 and over the Kool-Aid right here. Yeah, so I must see your ID, man. To be on point. Hey, man. So anyway, we just got to get it together, man. We got to do us and get it together, man. So that's all it is. My man Mason in the building. Jeezy here. So I got a bunch of people here, man. I got some people on the way. My man V on the way. I got Mac, King. The Queen is on her way. We got a bunch of people coming out, man. FHO. We will be well represented here in Memphis this weekend. So it's going to be a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. My man Unruly in the building. Unruly, where you from? New York somewhere? Boston somewhere? Massachusetts? Where that nigga from? You from Boston? Oh, Baltimore, yeah, because I thought he was like Puerto Rican. He looked light-skinned, one of them light-skinned niggas. He looked, So he, I figured he from, Hey, do I say B-more or do I say Baltimore? Is it B-more or B-more? It's B-more. Okay, yeah, B-more. So he from B-more, yeah. He over there from what? Hey, is that where the Wire was? That's see over there with Avon Barksdale and them. See, yeah, he say Avon Barksdale is his cousin. That's his cousin. You feel what I'm saying? From the Wire, Avon Barksdale. So my man Unruly in the building. Good to see him today. Shout out to my girl on the West Coast, Miss Keisha, So Fly Kai. I love you, sis. Appreciate you holding it down on the West Coast. My man OC on the West Coast as well, doing his thing. But anyway, man, that's what it is, man. FHO is in the building, man. So I hope this was helpful to some. Again, just some cool little stuff I wanted to do, man. My man Emo. What you say, Emo? Held my bike hostage. Hate, I'm not there. Have fun, bro. I surely will, Emo. We're going to do the best we can, man. Mr. Robin Young. I'm Robin Young. I'm guessing that's I'm just going to say Robin Young. Appreciate you. Aqua Moses. Appreciate you. Devin Jacobs. Appreciate you guys for checking in. Again, if you see me in, come in, take a picture, man. Have a good time. We here, man. We here. It's going down, man. So that's what it is. It's your boy, man. Again, Big Sarge. I love you. Hey, man, shout out to my man, too, Deshae Hicks and Heavy D, man, for getting what he's got going on, man. He got some real big shit going on, man. He's going to be doing some real big things. So shout out to him as well for that, man. So other than that, man, that's it. That's all. Thank you guys for tuning in this morning. Thank you guys for watching my on-scene live. That's right, live right here, man, in Memphis. Doing my thing, man. So hope you guys can appreciate that, man. That's what it is, man. Enjoy your day, man.
The Chosen.
That's how I got that heat. Let's go.
Yo, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Right now I'm podcasting with Mr. FHO, Big Sale, FHO NIC, coast to coast, city to city, state to state. Talking nothing but some real motorcycle. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, your boy. Get at me. Riding with some players. Big Sale, what we talking about today, homie? What they talking about?
Big Cell. You still keeping it 100. Well, keep hitting those asses with the truth on FHO Podcast Radio. It's the FHO Live Podcast, where the truth will be told. We promise you that.